Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a holiday glam tutorial. It's a little bit bolder eyeshadow and a very bold lip. I feel like the two go together very well. So the eyeshadows that I will be using today are from the Sedona Lace Bade collection, and there's 5 of them total here. I used like 3 different ones, I think, or I'm not sure. I think I used 3 different ones, but yeah, the really cool thing about these is that I think you could customize it, so you could change out the eyeshadows if you wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys each palette. So the first palette is the Daniela palette, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So that's how it looks like. So this one is really pretty. I think it'll be perfect for like Valentine's Day, in my opinion. So the colors are very pigmented. Let me show you guys. So that's how it looks like. So they are so pretty, super pigmented, as you can see. So that was the Daniela palette, and let me show you guys what I mean by I think you could customize these. Because when I saw these and I saw the inside, as you can see, like, there's like little squares, I kind of could tell from the side already that it looks like you could pop them out. And so I tried it. It's very easy. It just pops right out. So you can just switch them in and out. And yeah, I think that's really neat because as much as I love like each of these palettes, I obviously wouldn't use all these colors on an everyday basis, and I like to go towards more neutrals and more brown tones and things like that. So of course I'd like to customize like my 4 most used eyeshadows in one palette, so it'll make my life a lot easier. So again, this is the Daniela palette, and then the second one is the Dana, I believe that's how you pronounce it, D-A-N-A. So this is how the Dana palette looks like, and I really like this. It's perfect for spring. Like every time I see, beautiful like colors like this, I think of spring. So let me swatch this for you guys. So this is how these shadows look like, and that's just with one swipe, and they are super, super pigmented. So again, you can pop these right out and customize them. Next is the Adrian palette, and this one is definitely more of like a glam nighttime going out kind of palette, because they're like golds, the gray and the black, and this is the only matte color. So I'm gonna swatch this one for you guys. So they're very pigmented. Again, I didn't really plan out what I was gonna do for my eyeshadow look, and it was my first time using them, and I didn't play with them prior to my video because I was just too excited to use them. But I didn't think that they were going to be that pigmented, and so like in the video, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I was kind of like freaking out because I had like color everywhere and I didn't know what to do with it, but thankfully it came out okay. So yeah, I think this is definitely one of my favorite palette of all 3, because these are definitely more wearable. So that was the Adrian. Next is the Suzanne palette, and that's how that looks like. These are more like, I feel like copper. So that's how that one looks like. I think they're so pretty. I've wanted this collection for so long, but I don't know, like all the times I was gonna order from them, these were sold out, or not all of them were in stock. So again, that was the Suzanne palette, and that one's definitely a little bit more wearable as well. And then the last one is the Bridget palette, and this one's really pretty. I think this one is it's definitely perfect for someone who doesn't want a lot. I think you could probably like switch out one of these 2 for like a brown, but yeah, this is a really pretty color. I love like the soft like lavender color. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Okay, so that's how that looks like. I know you can't really see the purple because my pinky isn't that strong compared to my other fingers, but that's how that looks like. So this is the Bridget. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys these eyeshadows. They're so pretty, and you'll see I used a mixture of these eyeshadow palettes. I didn't want to take them out and kind of customize myself beforehand, because I wanted you guys to see them in the palette, and then After this video, I'll probably, you know, customize it to my liking. And just to show you guys too, the face palette that I use, so this is just how it looks like. I've shown this before in a past video. I really like this palette because it's all matte. It's completely matte, even the blushes and the highlights, and you'll see that I used them today. And what I like about these two is that you can build it. It's not highly pigmented because I mean, even as good as that may be sometimes, like it's not that great because then you can't slowly build. And what I like about this is that it's pigmented enough where you can slowly build. Let me see if you guys could even see this. Like it shows up, you know, just very slightly, but the great thing about that is that you can control it better. You know, I don't like using much other contours. If you see my past videos, I use the same one because like I like to slowly build my contour, because there are days where I want to have a super defined face and there's days where I just don't really want that. So that's the great thing about this palette. So yeah, that is it. And if you're interested in purchasing the Babe collection or the contour palette, I will put the links down below along with a coupon code for you guys. So that is it, and let's go ahead and get started with the video.